everyone, welcome back to my channel, A Gut Feeling. My name's Kat if you've never been here before, and this is my channel all about spreading awareness about gastroparesis, a stomach disorder that I live with. If you don't know what gastroparesis is, I recommend you watching my first video that I have featured when you first come to my channel called Gastro What? And that way I don't have to explain it all again. Hopefully by now, if you're here, you have heard about gastroparesis, know about it, or are learning about it. Oh, you may have noticed my new little setup. It's because my vlogging area is a complete disaster because we just had a yard sale and there's boxes and everything, and I'm trying to redo it. So for now, I am out here. I'm being a little festive with the pumpkins because it is October. And today we have a Cat's Chronic Thoughts. And this is a segment, it's newer on my channel, but it's a segment where I have thoughts and I discuss them with you guys. Alright, anyways, let's get on into the video. Do you have a baby face like mine? Or maybe you even are a baby. Although I don't know many babies that would be watching this. Well then, you may have heard someone, once or another, say,
"You're too young to be sick."
Have you maybe heard this? Can you relate at all? If you are a younger person or semi-younger person like me with a chronic illness, you may have heard this before. I want to talk about how ridiculous that statement is. And these are my thoughts on it. So I've heard from multiple people things like, no Bridget, not that. I've heard people say things like, wait till you're my age, or you're too young to be sick, you're too young to be in pain all the time, or you're too young to need a wheelchair, you're too young to need a cane. This is a very just archaic way of thinking, and it's really invalidating to younger people, and it's just invalidating to those individuals. Especially because you don't really know someone's age. I mean, I'm 27 and people think I'm 15 all the time. But also, just because you're young does not equal healthy. I mean, they have literal children's hospitals and pediatricians, specifically for children, for a reason. I mean, there are people who are born with illnesses. You know, unfortunately, I know babies and kids who have gastroparesis, for example. Some people are born with it. I, if you did not know, actually was not born with it. I didn't get gastroparesis until I was 23. You know, there are even kids with arthritis. There are kids with scoliosis. I mean, there are kids who need wheelchairs and assistance. I remember I had just got my feeding tube and it was really hurtful. It was really painful to walk around, but me and my family were in Williamsburg doing a tradition that we usually do every year. We got me a motorized wheelchair so that I could keep up with everyone and not be in so much pain. And I remember sitting outside one of the stores and these two women come out and they stare at me and look at me and they ask, "Is that really for you?" And I said, "Yes, it is."
And they're like, "You're too young to need that."
And like they start walking off and like whispering and everything. And I didn't even really know what to say in the moment. Like, do I need to lift my shirt up and prove to people that I needed to use this wheelchair? And what if I didn't have something that physically showed that I needed it? I shouldn't have to prove to anybody. Nobody should have to prove to anyone that they are using and need a handicap placard, a wheelchair, any kind of assistance like that, medical device. You shouldn't have to prove to anyone that you have a chronic illness. And especially just because you're young. Alright, well, those are my thoughts on that. Let me know if you agree down in the comments. If you like this video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know every time that I post. I try to post every Sunday, Monday-ish. Thanks for checking in with me, guys, and I will catch you in the next vlog.